Welcome back to Alive Partner TV. This is your host, Dr. Mario Torres Leon, and I am really excited to be talking about a topic that is something that we do on a regular basis inside of the Alive community. And I would like to remind you, if you have been with us in the community for a while and you have never joined the actual Alive community inside of Circle, to click on the link here on the page so you can actually be directed to our sign-up page. It is completely free, and we create a lot of content that is free for all the community members inside of that. There's no social media inside of Circle in our community, so it's completely safe, and you will find a lot of like-hearted individuals. Today's topic is something that is very dear to my heart, because one of the things that I have seen in my career as a physician and being inside of the mind-body medicine space, in the transformational space, in the healing space, is the aspect that we, as we get older, we are being run by the same software, if you will, the same programs, just like a computer does all the time. Imagine if you were to actually go back to 1985 and have an Apple computer, and now we fast forward and we come to the present day here in the 21st century, and suddenly you're trying to use that computer from 1985 in this very moment. Well, as you know, that is not going to happen, and the reason is the actual hardware and software in that computer cannot really match up with the needs and the demands of what the technology is doing presently in the 21st century. But the same thing happens to human beings, and I've argued this many times, and I've taught this to people in my community inside of my programs or inside of the Alive community, the people who are in my coaching programs on the one-on-ones. We talk about this because imagine if the last year you ever did anything for yourself in terms of your personal education, your personal development, was when you were 18, and let's say that right now you're 35, 40, or 50 years or older. Well, if you think about it, the software, the operating system that is running you inside is as old as the last time you actually did something for yourself. Let's say that you're 50 years old and the last time that you studied anything was when you were 18. Well, your personal operating system, as I like to call it, the POS, that is running inside of you is 32 years old. That is pretty amazing. So today's topic is about the personal operating system. And this is a really important thing that I have seen, because many people, when they start to run into any particular challenges in their lives, whether it's on the personal interrelations, whether it's health, whether it's finances, whether it's your professional domain, whether it's parenting, if you have not spent the time to do the significant upgrades in your POS, your personal operating system, you're going to realize that you're going to feel as though you cannot navigate those challenges that you're having. And one of the things that we do here in the Alive community, in Alive Partner, is to be able to teach people how do you upgrade your personal operating system, what new things you can bring in so you can actually go beyond all of that. And all of those things that are not working for you, they start to be shed off so that you can actually upgrade your life and start having different results. There's no way to be able to create different results if the operating system that is inside of you is actually the same one that created the problems to begin with. And this is one of the central premises also of our work here in Alive Partner. If you're resonating with this material and you have not subscribed to the channel before, don't forget to like it, to share, and subscribe. I always like to say every time that I make a video that in you sharing the content, you may be the actual person who's a catalyst of changing somebody else's life because of sharing this content. And before you leave, I would like to actually for you to do the following thing. Right here in the comments, just let me know, how is this landing for you? How is your relationship with your own personal operating system? Had you ever even thought about the idea of, wow, I've never thought about the fact that this was my level of education, or this is the last time that I did any particular course or experience for myself, and here I am navigating these challenges and I have not been able to find solutions for them. Well, it may be time to actually upgrade your personal operating system. Please go in the Alive community and take a look at the different content that I put out on a regular basis for our community members. It's completely free, and you can start tapping into that, because your personal operating system, your POS, will start benefiting from all of that content that I have created for you along with my team. I am Dr. Mario Torres Leon. I can't wait to see what this has brought up for you, what your comments are. Please leave me a comment, and we'll be able to get back to you and reply to that. And I'd also like to remind you that ongoingly right now, we have what's called the Body Never Lies Masterclass. This is a phenomenal program that is very easy to do. It's not very long, and you can actually tap into it right away, which supports you greatly with being able to change, to upgrade your POS, your personal operating system. Leave me a comment and we'll be able to get back to you, or click on the link so you can actually have access to that program, The Body Never Lies, and you'll be able to start creating changes right away in your POS. I am Dr. Mario Torres Leon, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks for being here.